everybody. Welcome back. One of my fave things to do is to jam out to music in the car. Luckily, it's always more fun to jam out with friends. And this is my friend Cynthia, and she drove me here.
I love jamming in the car. I feel so confident. I could sing anything to the car radio music. You know, remember this song? Hakuna Matata, what a terrible phase. Hakuna Matata, ain't no...
I don't think those are the lyrics.
That's not it? Okay, Hakuna Matata, what a weirdo day. Hakuna Matata?
Now, those are definitely not the right words.
That's not it?
No.
Hakuna Matata, la ba ba da, da ubi da da, Hakuna Matata.
Now, that's not even English.
It's not supposed to be. Oh, I know. I was doing such a good job too when I was driving. I was just jamming and I knew all the words, but now I can't. I don't know why I can't do it in here. It's just a garbled mess.
Luckily, that's why we're talking about it all week. We're talking about confidence. Confidence is learning to see yourself the way God sees you.
Well, how can I be that confident? Like when I'm in the car driving and I know all the words.
Well, maybe it's tough to do something by yourself. Sometimes you need a friend to join in on the fun.
Yes, that's it. It is so true. I love to sing. I love to dance. And it's way more fun when I have friends to do it with me. Hey, what do you guys think? Would you like to jam out with me? What do you think?
And I think we should do it. And I've got the game for us to play together with all of our friends watching at home.
Okay.
I like to call it Simon Says Dance Along. Here's how it goes. I'm going to do some dance moves and you have to try and copy it. But only dance along when Simon says.
All right, I'm ready.
Me too.
Let's do it.
All right. Simon says, go like this. Simon says, hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care. Simon says, touch your toes. Simon says, wiggle. Turn around. Oh, Simon didn't say.
Oh, phooey.
But you guys, that was a lot of fun. Should we do it one more time?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Simon says, go like this, wave. Simon says, head nod. Simon says, do a little shimmy. Now, do a little shimmy. Oh, Simon didn't say that second time.
Oh,
but that was so much fun. You guys did a great job, Cynthia.
Thank you.
And I'm sure that you guys did a great job at home
they
too.
They did. I know it.
Let's keep the jam going by getting up, dancing, and singing for worship.
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Press play!
Jesus, we know we belong here because of your love for us that goes on and on forever. Jesus, we know you are with us wherever we go. You're there, we'll always be together.
So sing along with me for all the joy he brings.
It's going down. Get in the mix.
We're not stopping.
Get in the
The
mix.
party's hopping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say it's time to press play.
Get in the
The
mix.
beat is dropping.
Get in the mix.
Feet are stomping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say it's time to press play.
Oh, oh, oh.
Press play. Press play.
Jesus, we know we belong here because of your love for us that goes on and on forever. Jesus, we know you are with us wherever we go. You're there, we'll always be together.
So sing along with me for all the joy he brings.
It's going down. Get in the mix.
We're not stopping.
Get in the
The
mix.
party's hopping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say it's time to press play.
Get in the
The
mix.
beat is dropping.
Get in the mix.
Feet are stomping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say Now clap your hands like this. Everybody get in the mix.
Get in the mix.
We're not stopping.
Get in the
The
mix.
party's hopping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say it's time to press play.
Get in the
The
mix.
beat is dropping.
Get in the mix.
Feet are stomping.
Get in the mix.
Everybody say it's time to press play.
Oh, oh, oh. Get in the mix.
Press play.
Oh, oh, oh. Get in the mix.
Press play.
Oh, oh, oh. Get in the mix.
Press play.
Oh, oh, oh.
Press play.
Hello? What? Are you sure? Today? Of course. Is everything all right? We have to switch gears like that? You don't mean. You do mean. Well, if that's the only way, then I suppose. One second. Why are you doing this?
I thought your phone call could use some underscoring. It sounded important.
It's a bicycle repair shop.
Oh.
Anyway, I'll try and pick it up today. Thanks. I'll see you then. Hello, my name is Brandon.
And I'm John.
And this is the So-and-So Show.
And I got a synthesizer.
Why, though?
Oh, come on. Brandon, this is the big time. We have to bring some snap and pizzazz back into this show. And all the other shows, they have their own synthesizer. I just want to get in on it.
What other shows are you talking about?
All of them? All of them. Do you really want to be the only show that doesn't have dramatic underscoring?
I guess I've never thought about it.
Well, think about it right now. Well,
Okay, I've thought about it. I still don't understand.
listen to me. If we don't up our production value on this show right now, we're just gonna be ordinary.
Say it isn't so!
Come on, I mean it.
Okay.
Can you just imagine a show without music? It's okay. You know what? Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke. Yeah. Something funny. Be funny.
Okay,
Be
no,
funny, Brandon.
I got one. I got one. What did one plate say to the other plate?
What?
Dinner's on me. You get. All right, stop that.
Okay. Fine,
Thank you.
Fine. But let's try another joke. This time with underscoring. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, what's brown, hairy, and wears sunglasses?
What, Brandon?
A coconut on vacation.
Oh! Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, isn't this better?
All right, fine.
Oh.
You can underscore the show.
Yes.
I just hope that this doesn't have some unforeseen consequences.
On this show? Surely not.
So today, we're gonna be talking to Kellen, which is normal, and he's gonna tell us. John!
Oh, sorry, I can't hear you through this. What were you saying?
I don't recall what I was trying to say because I was interrupted. But it's fine. I just have to keep talking with intensity. If I do that, no one will notice that what I'm saying doesn't make any sense. Bananas! Telephone! Houseplant! Laptop! Framed picture! I pet a kitty cat's tummy and I feel great! What are you doing?
I'm sorry. It was just you were getting so funny. You were getting so into it.
Ah!
Oh!
I think I'm okay with being ordinary.
Copy that. It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey guys.
Hey, Kellen, what are we talking about today?
Well, we're talking about when Jesus picked his first disciples. Here's a little laundry theater. Jesus was standing by the Sea of Galilee, preaching to a crowd who came to hear the word of God. When he was done teaching, Jesus got into a boat that belonged to a fisherman named Simon, who is also called Peter. Jesus said, "Put out into deep waters, let down the nets so you can catch some fish." Peter replied, "Jesus, we've worked hard all night and haven't caught anything. But because you say so, I will let down the nets." So they sailed out into deeper water and cast their fishing nets overboard. When they did what Jesus asked, their nets were filled to bursting. Some of their nets even began to break and their boat began to sink. Immediately, Peter fell to his knees in front of Jesus and he said, "Go away from me, Lord. I am a sinful man." "Don't be afraid," Jesus said. "From now on, you will fish for people." Peter and his friends, James and John, left their boats and nets behind and became Jesus' disciples. Later, Jesus happened upon a tax collector named Levi. Jesus told Levi to follow him, and with no hesitation, Levi followed. Later that night, Levi held a feast for Jesus. A large group of tax collectors were eating along with him. Now, when Jesus was alive here on earth, being a tax collector was bad. He was the kind of person you wouldn't expect Jesus to hang out with. In fact, the teachers of the law complained, "Why do you eat and drink with tax collectors and sinners?" Jesus answered them simply, "Healthy people don't need a doctor. Sick people do. I have not come to get those who think they are right with God to follow me. I have come to get sinners to turn away from their sins." The end.
I love that story, Kellen.
Yeah, Jesus didn't exactly go for the obvious choices when he picked the disciples, did he?
Yep. Jesus could have picked the smartest people or the most important ones or the ones who read the Bible from cover to cover to be his disciples. But he didn't. He chose people that might have seemed ordinary to everyone else. Fishermen and tax collectors and sinners. People like us, by the way.
Why do you do that?
I think it was so that everyone would know Jesus cared about people. Rich and poor, good and bad, famous and ordinary. He wanted everyone to feel like they could belong, even sinners like you and me.
That is awesome. I love feeling like I belong.
Me too. Thanks, Kellen.
You bet.
Okay, we'll see you soon in the future.
Okay, bye.
Have you enjoyed the show today, John?
Are you kidding me? I have rhythm. I got music. Because of Jesus, I feel like I belong. Who could ask for anything more? Hey.
Well, I can ask one thing more.
Oh, let me. Reveal the question.
Where do you feel like you belong?
Yeah, maybe you feel like you belong when you're at home or when you're at church.
Or you could feel like you belong when you're doing something that you love, like playing a sport or dancing or hosting a show with your best friend.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Are you ever going to stop doing that?
Doubtful. This makes me feel like I'm in a shopping mall in the 80s.
You want to play us out?
You got it.
Until next time, I'm Brandon.
And I'm John.
And this has been the So-and-So Show. Peace.
know. I wanna sing, I wanna dance, and give everyone a chance to hear about this endless love I know. Oh, what you give to me is not for me to keep, it's for the world to see your love. Every day you're giving me your kindness, every day you're giving me your love. Oh, with every single breath I am reminded that what you give is more than enough. So I'll give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Yeah, you make me shine and make me glow. You pick me up when I am feeling low. I wanna sing, I wanna dance, and give everyone a chance to hear about this endless love I know. Oh, what you give to me is not for me to keep, it's for the world to see your love. Every day you're giving me your kindness, every day you're giving me your love. Oh, with every single breath I am reminded that what you give is more than enough. So I'll give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Gotta keep it for myself, gotta share with someone else. Your kindness overwhelms my heart. Can't keep it to myself, gotta share with someone else. Your kindness overwhelms my heart. Oh, what you give to me is not for me to keep, it's for the world to see your love. Every day you're giving me your kindness, every day you're giving me your love. Oh, with every single breath I am reminded that what you give is more than enough. So I'll give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away. Give a little kindness, give a little kindness, give a little love away.
Welcome back, friends. As you've already heard, today's bottom line is that I can have confidence because I belong. So today for our craft, we're going to make a family tree.
Find your day 2 bag in your kits, and you should find a large piece of brown paper, several strips of brown, and some sheets of green construction paper. There's also heart-shaped leaves to use as a model for the leaves that you can make. You've got to cut out the number of leaves that you think you'll need for the members of your family, your extended family, even friends who feel like they're part of your family. You can write their names on each heart, draw pictures of them, and then you can tape them to the tree.
Now it's time to assemble your family tree. Attach the branches to the trunk of your tree with tape or glue. Now hang your leaves on the branches. We'd love for you to take a picture of your family tree and send it to us or post it on your campus Facebook page.
Just like you belong to your family, you belong to the family of God and to Jesus. And that gives us confidence. And since you have confidence, maybe you could invite a friend to participate with you tomorrow.
See you then.
See you then.
Jesus really is the best friend you could ever have. You never have to wonder if you belong because you always belong to Him. He is always there for you, and He loves you so much
that he gave his life on the cross for you. Here's what we need to remember today. I can have confidence because I belong. Well, hopefully there are a lot of places you feel like you belong. At home, at church, at school, on your sports team, in your theater group, or just hanging out with your best buddies. But for now, here's a really good question to think about. Where do you feel like you belong? I'm so thankful that even if I didn't feel like I belonged anywhere else, I will always belong to Jesus. And maybe later, when you have some time to talk with your family, you could ask someone who believes in Jesus about the time that they decided to be friends with him. I bet it would be really interesting to hear how they chose to follow him with their whole life. I'll see you guys later.